Hi, this is Justin with another video. I have 3 books that I'd like to share with everybody. I'm gonna move this chair up some more. Smithsonian, The Planets. Now, if you look in this book, let's see. They have NASA has all the planets mapped out. Let me get the one I'll show you. Mercury right here. The planets are mapped with names and locations. They have that for all the planets. So, Mercury, it even says Mercury mapped. Right here, Mercury mapped. And it goes through all the planets, missions to Mercury, Venus, Venus's structure, you can see. Get my necklace out. St. Joseph. Venus mapped. As you can see, NASA has all of the planets mapped out. And that's what this book is. It's called The Planets, a definitive visual guide to our solar system. You can see it up here by Smithsonian. It's on Amazon. And then we have 2 workbooks. We have this one. Shadow Work Journal and Workbook. The comprehensive guide for beginners to uncover the shadow self and become whole as your authentic self. 3 books in 1. Guided prompts for inner child soothing, healing, and growth. And if you look in the book, it's actually pretty good. It has a reading section, then it asks you questions. Who are you? What is your current occupation? Who are people in your life who mean the most to you? Do you have any pets? If so, what are their names? What is your current age? Are you excited about this journaling experience? Then it gives you an area to write, and then it goes on to different sections of the book. What is the shadow? It gives you another reading section, and then it goes in depth more with further questions right here. When you look at other people around you, which traits appeal the most to you? Which aspects of your life are you hoping to improve upon? And it asks you a couple pages of questions, and then it gives you another writing section. Then it goes on to reflections. What were you like as a child? What were your hopes and dreams? Who were your parents, guardians, caretakers, and what were their values? What traits did they have that you hoped you didn't have? What is one thing you're afraid of because of authority figures in your life? And it gives you a couple of pages of questions right here. And then it gives you another writing section. And then it goes on further in the book. Projections. And then it gives you more questions. Does the way you treat other people reflect how you treat yourself? What usually triggers your feelings of insecurity? What sort of things have people said towards you that have affected you deeply, and how do you react to their words? Are you content with your relationships? Is there anything about them you wish to change, even if positive? What is it that you want to be appreciated for? And is there anything in your life that feels as though people are neglecting it? So it gives you another, and it gives you how to recognize the shadow within you, another reading section. And it basically goes through bringing the shadow to light, another reading section. And a letter to yourself. And it asks you, there's reading sections, questions, and writing sections throughout the book. And that's available on Amazon too. And then there's this book. Now for this one, if you know Dr. Joe Dispenza, he's featured on Gaia. And if you're not subscribed to Gaia, you can get an annual membership for $100 a year and have access to all of their videos. If you're not following Gaia, you're not that smart. Gaia will expand your awareness and raise your consciousness to a more expanded awareness and stuff like that, and insights and knowledge about everything that you need to know. But Joe Dispenza, I read 2 of his books, Becoming Supernatural and Evolve Your Brain, and I have his other books up here, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself and You Are the Placebo, which I haven't read yet because I'm saving those books for another time. But I read Becoming Supernatural, which is one of his most recent books, and this is the Becoming Supernatural Workbook. How common people are doing the uncommon. 63 exercises to quantum transformation, unlock your potential, and manifest your ideal future. It's right here, see? It says, in this workbook, embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and growth. Explore the power of the quantum mind. Overcome limitations and tap into higher consciousness. Discover the wisdom of the heart and embrace the present moment for transformation. Unleash your potential, rewrite your future, and manifest desired outcomes through practical techniques. Unlock unlimited potential and create a profoundly transformative life. And this is another workbook. As you can see, most of it is writing space, but above the writing spaces, there's questions, and it helps if you read his Becoming Supernatural book before you buy this workbook, which I've already read. So it says the quantum lessons in his workbook: the quantum mind, overcoming the obstacles of personal history, the seed of the soul, the generous present moment, the quantum you, rewriting your future, tuning into new potentials. And like chapter 1, the quantum mind, lesson 1, it gives you lessons along the way as you're reading. The human mind has the capacity to tap into the quantum field and access higher levels of consciousness. It gives you a question after that. It says, reflect on moments when you've experienced a sense of expanded awareness or connection beyond your ordinary state of consciousness. Describe those experiences and how they made you feel. And the next page, identify any limiting beliefs or patterns of thinking that may be hindering your ability to tap into the quantum mind. Write them down and challenge their validity. Explore alternative, empowering beliefs that align with the idea of accessing higher consciousness. And then it asks you more questions, then it goes on to lesson 2. Understanding the nature of the quantum field and its relationship to our thoughts and beliefs is crucial for personal transformation. And it gives you more questions, and it goes on to lesson 3. Through specific practices and techniques, individuals can learn to rewire their brains and create new positive neural pathways. Talks about that in his book. That's what his book is about. And then chapter 2, overcoming the obstacles of personal history, lesson 1. Personal history and past conditioning can limit your potential for change and growth. And then it gives you more questions up here. And then lesson 2, be understanding and releasing. By understanding and releasing limiting beliefs and emotional patterns rooted in the past, we can free ourselves to create a new future. And that gives you more questions and writing space. Lesson 3, techniques such as meditation, visualization, and affirmations can help reprogram the subconscious mind and overcome past obstacles. Then it gives you more questions. Then it goes on in chapter 3, the seat of the soul. Lesson 1, the heart is not only a physical organ, but also the center of consciousness and intuition. And it gives you questions and writing space. Lesson 2, and it goes on to lesson 3 and chapter 4, the generous present moment. The present moment is where true transformation and connection with the quantum field occur. Reflect on your current relationship with the present moment. Write about any challenges or distractions that prevent you from fully engaging with the present moment. Lesson 2, become fully present and mindful. By becoming fully present and mindful, we can access higher states of consciousness and tap into unlimited possibilities. Then I ask you more questions with more writing space. In chapter 5, the quantum you. Quantum physics and neuroscience offer insights into interconnectedness of the mind, body, and the universe. And asking questions and more writing space. More lesson 1, 2, and 3. Chapter 6, rewriting your future. Your future is not fixed. It is shaped by our thoughts, beliefs, and actions in the present moment. Then it asks you more questions and gives you more writing space. And that's pretty much what the book is about. Chapter 7, tuning into new potentials. The quantum field is a realm of infinite possibilities waiting to be tapped into. And this is what goes on throughout the book, and it gives you more questions. Identify any limiting beliefs or doubts that may be blocking your access to the quantum field. Write them down and challenge them by replacing them with empowering statements that affirm your ability to tap into new potentials. And that's pretty much what this workbook says inside of the book. So it's a journal. And you can find that on Amazon as well. So, those are the 3 books I wanted to share, and I really don't have anything else to say, and my recording time is about over. So, thanks for watching.